You get bare walls and you get a bare house, and then you just turn it into a loving abode. So that's where also the phenomenal journey of being a homemaker, or somebody who loves home design starts. Hi, I'm Neha, a human resource trainer by profession, a proud military daughter, daughter-in-law, and a wife. Welcome to my jungle home. So the jungle house is very characteristic to our military life as well. And this is an ode to my husband and his illustrious career so far, and very dear to us. This is a scroll that was given to him on relinquishing command of his unit and his other accomplishments. So we've displayed them, a matter of great honor and pride for us as a family. So what's a foyer without a mirror and a console? The entryway has to be special. So here we are with lovely birds of paradise from the garden. Okay, a special souvenir from my travels to Sri Lanka. This is carved in stone, super duper heavy, beautiful, and it's a single piece, a beautiful hand-painted lamp in blue pottery, again from my travels and my tenure in Jaipur. So from the porch, I want you to come with me to my drawing room. So here we are in front of my favorite wall, rather one of my favorite walls, the other one I'll show you later, right? We painted this arch to highlight the art we own. We are travelers, adventurers, and we are deeply spiritual. So, travel encompasses everything for us. And I'll start with the first one here. It's a depiction of the ghats of Banaras, and so is this one. Watercolors, and done by an artist in like 10 minutes. So who doesn't love wall plates? Well, at least I do, and I think most of us who are into home decor do. So I'll tell you what's unique about these plates. Each one of them is different. No two designs are the same. I picked them up from Uzbekistan. There's a place called Samarkand, and well, that's how lovely they are. These are the first things we ever picked up for our house. They are from an artist, Geo, in Malaysia. Right after our wedding, we were there. These are the first two prints we picked up. One slightly faded, but I'm not ready to give it up yet. So I'm now going to take you to my favorite wall, as promised. That was the second favorite. These are lovely paintings made by the same artist, Farooq, we spoke about. It's a winter scene, and as you can see, there's an old man. They call him Baba in Farsi as well, and his little companion, the dog. So it's a true depiction of us as a family as well. So we'll talk about the chairs we have here. I'm deeply rooted in tradition. So for instance, when I had to choose the fabric, the upholstery for these chairs, I went in for something that was a depiction of the art of weaving from Punjab, right? It's reminiscent again of the case weaving or the fulkari weaving. This is not really fulkari, but yes, the art of weaving from Punjab. Coming to this, again, like I said, we're deep rooted in tradition. This is a sandook. So according to the mood, according to the weather, sometimes according to the decor, this gets a makeover. So, today I've gone with a little vintage hardbound books. We have the Russian matrushkas, and again with some dried flowers. So we're a family of readers. You'll find books everywhere in our house, starting right here with the coffee table. So I've paired it just with some books here, a succulent pot, candles, just keeping it very minimal. I'm going to now take you to a really funky part of our house. A lovely striped wall, as you can see, with an inlay work on the bar, and this is where the party happens. So we can't get the army out of our lives, and here we are with the evolution of the tank, and so this lights up and lends it that extra touch. So you'll see a little tank here, which is from the Tank Museum in Dorchester in England, right? We are bikers, so a little Harley Davidson at the bar. So here we are, the heart of the family, the dining table, जहाँ पर पूरे दिन की प्यारी प्यारी बातें होती हैं. You make these lovely memories with your family members. Children have stories to tell, what happened in school, you have your work stories to share, and it's a gadget-free zone. This little guy here, he's from Malaysia. It's a Malaysian hand puppet. They use it during their traditional dances, and it's one of the first things we purchased as a couple, along with those black and white pictures I mentioned to you. So this was all about our common area, which we use extensively to entertain. I'm going to now take you towards our personal space and give you a glimpse of how we live in the army. So we are here in one of the smaller rooms of the house, which is a beautiful eclectic room. It's our music room, our reading room, study. Everybody comes in here at least once during the day. So let me show you the children's room, which also doubles up as our guest room. Come on in. Now, if you look at the wall here, we went for a classic sky blue with artwork from prints that we picked up from Paris. And like I said, we're a family of readers. Children have their own books to choose from. So this little, reading nook of theirs doubles up as our TV console as well. And yeah, it has some beautiful memories of us from holidays. Legos can be found everywhere. Here we have the hand and footprint of both my children when they were newborns, and it's a memory that has stayed with us, and it just shows us also how much they have grown, and it helps them appreciate that fact as well. And I show you the outdoors, right? Every room of ours opens out into the outdoors. It has a balcony, there's a sit out, so let's have a look at that. Yes, so this is where the room opens out into. My eldest child, he loves to do, he indulges a lot in origami, so he's made these little strings for us, and yes, it's a reminder of all things creative. So we have this little sit out here, our dog fashioned cushions. There's a lovely fir tree, Christmas tree in the background. We have these lovely, amazing, huge mango trees. We've got a lot of fruit trees here. And so yes, this is it. So we have a lovely space here. All right, so here we are towards our master bedroom. And as we enter, I'm very fond of rugs. I must share that with you. So here is a special one. It's a hand-woven woolen rug from Bukhara, and almost 20 years old now. So welcome to our master bedroom, our sanctuary, and this is my getaway in the house, and a place where I find solace, and a place where I love to be when I want to be alone, right? So we'll have a look. So a montage of our memories, travels, family pictures, and a reminder of all things good. If you look at the bed, it's simple, functional, with beautiful block prints going on in here, and we like to have light colors in the room. Springtime, definitely, this bed would be like in a bold print of colors, but as the year fades on, I think it's fairly easy and cozy for me. Coming to this part of the room, it's my dresser, and good reminder, all of you girls, hello gorgeous, when you look at yourself in the mirror, and very basic stuff. This is a special corner in this room. I absolutely love my couch, and I must tell you something about this throw here. It is a Punjabi case, and it's hand woven, and at least about, I think, 80 years old, if not more or less. So this corner just comes together beautifully for me. There's a lamp, family pictures, and yes, so the whole room is my sanctuary. Like I said, I enjoy being here, especially when I want to be alone and I want to do my downtime work, or I want to just be relaxed and do my thing. So like I said, every room has a sit out, and this one is an extension of my bedroom, and a lovely space, as you can see. So this is where I usually spend my mornings, looking at the greens outside and playing with this little one here. So yes, so we, whoever wants to indulge in some kind of exercise does their own thing. You want to do some yoga, you want to just sit and read, have a quiet cup of tea. So this is really where I wake up and I'm out and about. So we're standing in the most used area of the house, the porch. And this porch rocks, believe me. We have a little signage going there as well. But yes, definitely. Morning, evening, at any given time, right? This place is occupied, whether it's me, some wild animals, birds, anybody in the house. At no point is it absolutely quiet here. And this porch is divided into 2 parts. I mean, that's what I've done. This is a sort of a chair sit out, and then we have a garden bench going in. So remember I told you about the bar that spills out into the open? This is it. Let's go have a look. So we moved on to the other part of the porch, and this is the garden bench, the most sought after furniture outdoors, right? Whether it's a rainy day or a sunny one, anybody who wants to just sit down here and absorb the porch, really, really basic, but very, very accommodating and very endearing, I would say. This is really the special part of the porch. It's a house that is welcomed by all. It is a house that is open to all. And for me, this is what makes it a home, right? The very fact that you want to create something out of nothing. And especially being a military, daughter, daughter-in-law, wife, we've seen it all, right? You acquire something, you buy something, it probably sometimes doesn't even fit into the next house, right? But that's where you evolve, and that's where you accommodate as well. So yes, I think the same goes for design aesthetics. The same goes for each and everything that's handpicked to make a house into a home. Thank you so much for watching this video. For more such content, please subscribe to LBB's Homely newsletter.